Okay, good evening, Vietnam. This is live Veterans Show from El. Good evening, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving now and forever. And let's always be thankful for those who came home and thankful for the ones who served with us who didn't come home. Okay, we're going to get right into the show tonight. We don't have a special guest. We're going to do a bunch of routine things like the timeline and photographs, and we're going to get into some interesting video a little later. Now we're going to go with the photos. Okay, Ellsworth Moore says fix bayonets. Looks like they had some trouble there, man. They got you got some M60 bandoliers going and guys taking cover and people telling people where to go and other people running off this way. January 1968, left to right, Lieutenant Sam Galloway, First Sergeant Pedro Diaz, me, that means Ellsworth Moore, and Spec 4 Ellsworth Moore Jr. Thank you. That's a great shot. Great war shot. Thank you. This is from Michael Vizard, 4th of July, 1970, A Company, 101st Airborne Division, AHB Camp Eagle. That's him kneeling down on the left with a great bunch of his buddies. What are they holding? Beers and looks like a bottle of something over there. And the bottle, the guy on the other guy has a bottle too. Looks like it was downtime. Okay, good for you. Next. Gary R. Adams, CO Rock Massey, Laos, scene from Lang Vei Special Forces Camp. Company Rock was a site for NVA 130 millimeter artillery to shell Khe Sanh base. The Laotian Vietnamese border is marked by a small river in front of the CO. Thank you. Interesting picture. Steve Owen, here we go. This is the Life of Riley. Actually, Life of Riley took place, I think, in Korea. But he was with D Battery, 1st of the 44th Artillery in Fubai in 1967. You need a little suntan lotion there. You got the sleeves rolled up, the blonde hair. Looks like a surfer dude. Very nice picture relaxing in Vietnam on the sandbags. Here you go. Next. That was a good one. Next picture. Carlos Fernandez, 6th Air Commando, 633rd Combat Support Group, Special Ops Play Crew, 6869. These are the no mess people, those air commandos. Thank you, Carlos, for that picture. Okay, now we're going to bring up our Vietnam War timeline. 11/25/68, conclusion of Operation Lancaster II, ended 10 months of action against the VC and NVA troops in the west sector of the DMZ. Over 1,800 enemy were killed, 42 captured, and 913 weapons seized. Okay, now the number one song, November 25th, 1968. All right, guys, what do you think it was? She was actually with a group and then she went on her own. Ready? Love Child by Diana Ross and the Supremes. Okay. 11/2/25th, 69. Sorry about that. Communist forces stepped up attacks on U.S. troops and installations near the Cambodian border. Americans were sent in to shield them. 10 Americans were killed, 70 wounded. U.S. troops reported killing 115 enemy soldiers. However, the NVA troops destroyed more than a dozen tanks and tons of ammunition near the Cambodian border. November 25th, 1969. The number one song was by the Beatles. Anybody want to take a little guess there? Can't hear you, but just guess for your sake that you knew it. November 25th, 1969, Come Together by the Beatles. All right. That's the timeline. Thank you. Okay, Matt.
Thanksgiving.
Okay, Thanksgiving to everybody. We're going to give thanks, first of all, to the guys we serve with. And it's hard to give thanks to the guys who gave their lives. So, and now we have some troubled times. So we move to this place we are today, and just give thanks for all the things, the little things that we have, our friends, our family, our veteran families, our veteran lives, the improved VA, and the help that we have. Let's do the best we can with that. Thank you.
Video.
Okay, next is our video of the day. And hopefully you enjoy this. It's about a Vietnam wall in a small town. Here we are at the Vietnam War Memorial at Elmsford, New York, just north of New York City. Quite ironic how I've driven 50 to 100 miles to see these things. Now it's a block away from my office. What a blessing that is. Nice little community. I think every city, town, and village should have a Vietnam memorial, regardless of size. Just the thought of the dedication of these people who never came home, and the people who did come home. So hopefully everybody can work on that in their hometown with their local councils and legislatures to get that thought going around the country. Every town, city, and village should have a Vietnam memorial of some sort. Not a wall, at least statue, marker, something. Gold Star Mother, War Dogs. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's really interesting when guys who served in Vietnam get to that wall. It like changes us, changes me at least, how I feel about the time now, the time that's passed, the people I served with, and things like that. It's seriously it's sad. 50 years later. But yeah, try to get, if you don't have anything going on, a lot of American Legion posts or VFW posts, VVA chapters, they have a small marker, a gravestone, a statue, something to commemorate the Vietnam War. Because the war was really, it was a contentious war. However, the way we came home and the way we were treated, it was pretty sad. And those marks and memories and wounds somehow transcend the physical things that happen to us. And I'm talking to guys every day, either on the phone or the computer or whatever, on my messaging or texting about their experiences in this war. And it's, we'll move on. Drive on, troops. We went through that. We'll go through this. And now the Corvette is here. So let's show what we can do to help people today. And have a happy Thanksgiving. And go from there. God bless you all. Thank you very much. And any questions?
This one.
Okay, Marie Kenneman. We'll call Marie's in front and center. What would you like to know, Marie? Okay, well, thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. And okay, everybody, have a happy Thanksgiving. God bless you. See you next week. And don't forget, you can sign up to be a guest on the show, just go to Vietnam Veterans Club on Facebook and send a request in. Then you just give us your bio, little profile, where you served, what service you were in, the branch, time, frame, rank, job you did, the MOS you had, whatever it was, and any interesting incidentals along the way. Thank you very much. God bless you, and welcome home.